today we are currently in Resorts World Manila, and we are here today to interview a systems analyst.
The reason why we're here is to know what a systems analyst really is. Here is Mr. Chris Virgo. Sir, can you please introduce yourself?
Chris Virgo, Application Development Section Head for LBC. IT is abbreviation LBC. Under IT is business solution, applications, development, and services. So basically, I'm at the application development department. So that's it.
So
Where do you start?
we posed some question for you, and the first question is, can you tell us about the company where you work in?
Okay, na kasi yung as I mentioned earlier, yung I'm currently nga the section head for application dev, and LBC of course is a logistic company, and they currently remittance there. Those are the two products that LBC caters. It's courier and remittance.
Okay, so our next question. So what is your opinion? In your opinion, what exactly is a system?
Basically, system analysis. If you're referring to workload or IT organization, as I mentioned earlier, the department, yung business solution department natin, most probably they're the one doing. There are two kinds of system analysis. One on the business side and one on the technical side. Mostly, ang pwede ko lang sabi sa inyo directly is on the technical side kasi that's where I am. Just to give you an idea lang dun sa sinasabi ko sa inyo, system analysis on the business side. Kasi yun yung mga functional specification nung to be system na i-build natin. So once ma-build yung business specs na yun, then it would follow yung technical specs. On both those platforms, those documents, you need. Kaya hindi ko alam kung yun yung direct system analysis na gusto niya, pero both that requires deep system analysis, pati dun immersion mo directly dun sa business process and business flow. Kasi wala, I mean, you cannot, if you don't understand yung flow, yung business, walang magagawang analysis from point A to hanggang doon sa finish na output. Okay, so medyo broad yung system analysis description, pero as I said kanina, I want to show you what the real world scenario ng system analysis. Kasi kung titignan natin, maraming definition yan. Kukunin mo yan by the book. Madali naman i-Google search yan. Pero yung implementation niya proper, that would really depend sa industry, sa company. Kaya I was telling you kanina, I was asking ilang company yung approach niya. So, I suggest you approach them other industry para mas karoon ay deeper understanding. Right? So basically, it's business and technical.
Based on your experience, are there any traits or characteristics that a systems analyst must have?
Basically logical. common sense ka. Logical, knowledge on any process or project na gagawin mo. Kung hindi mo alam, you need to be there. You have to research before you approach yung basically it's a project palagi. We call it modular project.
So, are you the only systems analyst?
No, currently, as I said, per department, we have, sa business side, meron kami mga project managers. Project managers, sila yung nag-scope, they do the scoping on the business side. Doon naman sa department ng IT, sa application development, yun na yung technical parts ng analysis na technical side. So they decide, they scope kung anong platform gagamitin, .NET ba, PHP ba, database na gagamitin. More on the technical side na approach. So, sa side ng application dev, currently, ang project managers namin sa business side is about 6 to 8 people. We usually have one project manager for about 2-3 projects. And then, dun naman sa application development, technical side, we have basically ngayon mga 3 or 4 ata. Team lead, yung mga team lead namin acts as system analyst with the help na rin namin section. Kasi yung reporting direct team lead, department head, isa lang yun, department head is Mike Ramirez. So after him is me, then after me, mostly yung mga analyst na team leads.
So, next question is, how do you manage your task as a systems analyst?
Currently, basic tool, meron tayong mga we've got mga technical tools like for example sa scoping, okay, sa scoping ng natin projects natin. You have tool for timelines, you have tool for comparison of platform, it's better, it's, you look at ano din kasi, you look at commercial, you look at the technical then that's the time na maibibigay mo yun. Pero usual tool ng, minsan ano lang mga Excel file lang, really importante lang palagi yung document. May mga standard tool kami dyan. Medyo deep lang. Marami mga document number ganyan na check out natin. Basically that's it. Actually, ang ano natin, meron tayong parang isang worksheet for system analysis, yung sa amin technical specs, yung document. Sometimes ginagawa namin yung business requirement na business specs, parang hybrid ng technical specs. Parang minsan mapalaisilan namin oras mas binigay namin sa developer team. Medyo naiintindihan na nila on that part. Just to cut off lang and then to get it better yung mabilis na Pero as I said, may mga standard documents